Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. Tonight we have a couple races here for you in the Zelda 2 100% All Keys tournament. I've got megmactv versus Keeelllseeey, and Link Hero of Twitch versus aaron2u2. Joined on comms tonight by Unos, Justin Man, and Light. How are you three doing?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
I just had 2 burgers. Impossible burgers.
I just took a shower.
Oh, nice.
So you had 2 non-burgers. Got it. Okay.
Yo,
Hamburgers
Tom
is style.
Page.
All right, I will hand it over to you three. We will get this race underway shortly.
Let's do it.
All right, great. Yeah, so some stats on the race. Every pound of beef puts 32 pounds of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Great race stat.
Yep. Whereas soybean, vegetable pea protein, you can get, like less than a pound of CO2 per pound of food. So, that having been said, what are we looking for in this race?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we're all over the place. We got 4 screens to watch. That's why we got 3 people in the booth here. And LHOT versus Aaron, Keeelllseeey versus Meg. Should be good.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Oh, we got the input display for Aaron again. I was talking about this in the Chosen restream last night, but it'd be so cool if we could get layouts with face cams.
Yes.
Like how they do in fighting games and stuff?
Yeah, to see the reactions.
Yeah. Although in fighting games it's more funny because they're just shit-talking each other live.
Really? Wow.
Sometimes. Depends on the game. Maybe Tekken, they're going crazy at each other IRL. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me about Tekken. I remember Tekken. It's a long history of shit talking in the arcade.
If anyone's curious, go look up Poke Chop, P-O-K Chop, and Tekken, and you'll find some really good visual entertainment.
Yeah.
Did we get 0 bags?
0 bags.
All right, let's go. Keeelllseeey
Yeah.
also might have missed a kill. 29 XP.
Did she despawn the...
It might have been that, yeah, because it's should be 30. Wait, it should be 36, right?
Yeah, something like that. And Kels is a early shielder, and so is LHOT. LHOT's on the old route that he got a 75 with.
Yes, LHOT is a 75 runner. He will tell you himself he's very out of practice.
Yeah, right now he's an 82 runner.
Meg also, I believe, said she probably hasn't even played this all year. At least all keys.
Yeah, she couldn't do her match last week because of some stuff that came up right when she was starting her stream. It wasn't working. So has she not played even since then either?
She might have. Yeah, I was referring to before the tournament, I guess. So it's definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she's at least played it to test that everything's working.
Yeah. Aaron also went to Shield after Trophy.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 people going Shield first.
We have time traveled back to 2016. Let's go.
It's funny because Meg is one of the older runners that I think was doing early Shield, but she's the only one who ended up with late Shield.
Yeah, so surprised.
Yeah.
So LHOT having a 75 on old route, that's the new stuff. I guess the shield spell for one thing, early or late shield sets you up with the reverse bubble skips type of stuff, right?
Yeah, you also just get more runs going, right? You get into P1 more often by skipping shield.
Yeah, it's just a whole minute you cut out.
Yeah, less RNG to P1, the minute worth of time that you spend doing nothing. But yeah, you just get a bigger pool of runs.
I believe LHOT's goal back when he was running frequently was to get into the top 10 on the leaderboard, which he did. I believe it was... I can't remember exactly what place he got to at the time.
I think 9th.
Yeah, it, like required 75. I mean, it certainly does now. I think it still did.
Oh,
So he's one
Kelsey.
of the, first handful of people to get a 75 back in the day.
That was at the end of the screen, right?
Yep, it was.
Ah,
The bubbles always knock you right, so she jumped into it.
who designed
Yeah, it's
this
like a
game?
solid 14, 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Well, she's going for it.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Aaron with a quick jump. Way to bubble right below his feet.
Aaron's having a little bit of a laugh about that one.
Oh, Kelsey took the hit, but also the death, so she will retain the beams, I guess, if you want to look at the bright side.
Silver lining.
Yeah, Aaron's got just no beams as soon as he enters here. It's like, yeah, LHOT's still got him too.
I mean, beams in this palace, do you think they're worth as much as all the route changes that happened? Like reverse bubble skip and late fire?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
Oh, the
you
fact
save
that
time
you kinda
having
have
beams.
To keep, yeah.
Like
you
you-
only save the time, like, if you're doing those strats, because if you're skipping the grid, you have to have beams, right? Because you want to get all those bot
You gotta
kills.
get all the bots, and if you have to stop to kill, the more bots you have to stop to kill, obviously it's just bleeding away that time you saved.
Yeah, so the beams only save time in the bubble room in the upper right room if you're not doing, if you're killing Guria.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got demolished by that bot.
Lower bubble room too. Just a little bit of time save there, not too much. Probably a second.
Yeah, that's the one
push.
I meant. But yeah, it's like you just get 3 momentum stops. You could do 2 if you really want to risk jumping the second bubble, but
Yeah.
Okay, so about as much as late fire saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
it's about as worth as much as late fire, yeah. But if you're skipping the Guria, it's like, man, what is it really worth? It's kind of like, it's priceless with all the bots.
Well, plus, I mean, having it for the bridge, getting across the crumble bridge. Make it
Yeah,
a
what's
lot
also nice
smoother.
that I like to do is like my drop will usually be set up on the 2 bots that are like at the end of the bridge going to the candle. And so if they jump to the left, you can like kill one and leave the screen before the XP would technically roll because it's a drop, right? So you can kind of get off screen faster with a kill there. And you can only really do that with beams. Instead, what you saw Meg do, she had the drop on this bot coming in.
Well, these bots for Meg
Jeez.
are not very nice.
Yeah, the
Inches.
bots are really wrecking everyone.
Alright, so... Who did early trophy?
Aaron.
Aaron,
Just Aaron? Okay.
and then got shield. Yeah. Oh, Meg with the 200. Gonna need one more. She's already. You can see the top 2 squares already got their life too because they're just gonna go for double P bag.
Yeah, I haven't seen if like a P150 is dropped for anyone.
Based on the XP, no.
Yeah,
No.
I think so. I did see like 1 blue jar drop. I think on Kelsey's screen, but
Yeah, just to watch these 4 players all at the same time, I just drank like 100 cups of coffee.
get the eyes darting around the screen.
All it's really going to do is make me go to the bathroom.
We got good coverage in the booth.
That's true. I was thinking about that. I was like, I could bake some potatoes right now and take a break and go flip them. And
Keep testing those Famicom controllers.
Get going.
yeah, 2 of the 6 felt pretty good. I think I'm happy with that.
Meg got jarred for her second drop. Aaron jarred on his first drop. Let's see. I guess LHOT, yeah, also got a jar first drop.
Oh, the first 200 for Kelsey.
Here we go.
She's not even on live 2.
Any attack runner? Or any attack 4 runners today?
She's 2 XP short though, right? Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, if she does get... Oh, no, if you get the double bag, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needed 390, not 360.
Oh,
she
okay.
can still take life 2 and get the bag and life 4, or attack 4.
Yeah. That's the number.
Oh, there it is.
That'd be really weird.
Alright, we got an Aaron confirmed attack 4.
Nice.
Unless he takes a level after horse head. Which, did you know if you take that level, it cancels the music? Or it reintroduces the music before you get the key?
Weird.
Yeah. Grabbing the key usually brings the music back, but no, red jar for Kelsey. Full refills. So she doesn't get hit, she gets a fast gem.
Alright, so we got 3v3 on the left and 3v4 on the right. I assume the restream is set up the same way as we're watching it, or I'm going to sound like an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Nice dodge by Meg there. Downward dodge.
LHOT's looking like he's having a good time.
Oh, that's
He was smiling. Yeah, he was smiling all the way during that walk. Oh boy.
Oh. Saw that.
Not scared.
Not at all.
Tink.
Tink, tink.
Double. Nice. Boot shields.
Guria was throwing them all at the same intervals. Able to skip the third one.
The old steel toes.
Yeah, the iron boots.
That's why you sink so fast in lava.
Link just kind of plummets in this game. You know, someone described Link as floaty to me one time in this game, and I was like, no, he's
Not
literally
really.
the opposite.
Yeah.
Like, in a game with floaty or heavy characters, he would definitely be a heavy. My man plummets.
Oh, all right. So before I do another commentary, I'll have to look up. I'll have to like measure his falling speed, his like terminal velocity, and see how it lines up with real life. Maybe Hyrule has different physics.
Yeah.
I would have to... I'm trying to think, like, if he would be falling
What?
faster, like, than real life. He does seem to fall fast, so... Yeah, maybe there's more gravity in Hyrule.
My prediction is it's going to be pretty close to the same. Pretty close to 125 miles per hour. It's going to take some math. We're going to have to figure out how big a pixel is, like what's the Link's height. Take that, use it as our, determine how big a pixel is in terms of, millimeters or whatever.
There is falling acceleration in this game too, right? Like, you don't start full speed.
No, I mean, you like... Same as when you fall off a ledge or you jump off a ledge or jump, you have to like hit your apex and then you start to gain speed downward.
Right, okay.
So yeah, this game's got good physics.
Yeah, like the key grab in P5 and jump off the ledge. Turn around. You gotta jump.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta jump. You gotta jump, save those 10 frames. It's always 10 frames that you save when you jump ahead in order to get maximum falling velocity when you reach the ledge where you otherwise would have walked off with no
Right.
velocity. You always save 10 frames that way. Same as you save like 10 frames when you enter doors to the farthest right and exit to the right. Coincidence.
A good coincidence.
Good, yeah, good coincidence.
It's a consistent coincidence. Makes it easier to tell someone not false information.
It's a big benefit.
Yeah.
Saw that tink from Aaron.
Yeah, LHOT got a fairy right, but behind Bagu. It kind of sucks.
The race on the right is tied within a second here.
Oh yeah.
And we have to do a little bit of math, I believe, for a race on the left because of the shield discrepancy.
Yeah, like a minute.
Yeah.
It's 57 seconds, but it's actually closer to like a minute because of the dodge you have to do exiting Shield Town.
Right, when you have to stand there and wait. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a minute usually. 57 seconds in a task.
It looks totally synced to me. Like the text even was just synced right there on both screens. Nice.
Oh, nice. Mine's a little offset. I had a synchronized a little earlier.
I mean, it's actually pretty crazy right now for me because the timers are even ticking each second at the same time.
I feel like Meg's using the race time timer. No, she's like pretty on. Just a different font layout thingy for live split, I guess.
I think that actually, no, I think that is that looks like the same timer as the race time timer. Yeah, I have the room open.
Yeah, it's race time. It is race time. Okay, gotcha. No need for live split in a race.
Exactly.
Never need splits at all.
W split or land fair. Remember land fair?
Oh yeah.
That one's great because it lagged if you used Skype, so it would think you got a better time. That was a great timer.
It's
Easy
like,
PBs.
it has one job.
Oh, Mega's getting handled by that third octo.
Having trouble with it, yeah.
Oh, LHOT had a nice murder room there, like 4 kills. Aaron almost had a good room. One knockback.
Yeah. Everyone is now in Death Mountain with Keeelllseeey entering.
Meg just standing stabbed a bot because the bot jumped up.
That's pretty
Nice.
swag.
It's kind of swag, actually. Alright, 16 minutes entering this cave. I'm gonna see when Keeelllseeey enters. Yeah, because most people got their resources from SDA or SRL, and those are the only 2 they had on there.
I think I remember seeing some people use Landfair. I never used it. I was never around for that. I had W split for like a month, and then I just got live split.
Yeah, before live split released, I used W split and Landfair at the same time to have 2 separate timers with different macros. Because there was like hardly any customized or custom ability with the old stuff.
Yeah.
I think you can run 2 live splits now. And if not, there's probably a Windows command to allow you to.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Oh, Keeelllseeey was sub 17 entering that room, so I guess Keeelllseeey is just slightly ahead of Meg. And has a Magic 2 already. Only a few seconds ahead, I think.
There. Smart move. She was down to 1.
Oh, that's an ugly place for that menu. Jump. Oh.
Man, those louders under that ceiling are so annoying. It's all dependent on how you kill the Redira.
Oh, yeah, the sink on the elevator?
Yeah, dude. They're still neck and neck. It's so funny.
LHOT with those double hits coming back.
Can LHOT get completely derusted by the end of the race?
Is he wearing a Pats shirt right there? It's my man.
Oh yeah, it is. That's a weird. I haven't seen that style of a Patriot shirt.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's like a, like a special one, or just literally just says the name of the team. Might be one from one of the championships or something.
One of the '80s throwbacks where the guy with the tricorn hats, like.
Oh yeah, Pat Patriot.
Yep.
They're gonna wear those again this year, finally.
I'm not surprised. That's a good throwback.
It is. Classic.
They were terrible when they wore those.
Oh yeah.
They got to a Super Bowl, but they got crushed.
Yeah, the Bears. Yeah, there was no one was beating the Bears. I think they were lucky to get one touchdown in that game.
All right. Kelsey got through that room pretty clean with attack 3.
LHOT just died. I missed how, but he must have obviously just been low health.
Here? Yeah, that's
the room he was in. Yeah. So,
yeah, those bats, you really should. You just gotta like anticipate they're gonna go right every time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, because if you just guess, you've already committed at that point. It's really hard to dodge it.
Yeah, but you need to go onto that like test your reaction time website, and if you're sub 200, you can react. But if you're over 200, you need to wait.
Wow.
You got 140 millisecond reaction time, and you're good. You can react.
Probably depends on what time of day it is for my reaction time.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have a good breakfast?
Exactly. I already
You have your half
15
grapefruit?
hours.
I've been having grapefruit every morning. I feel like it's gotten me a head start on every day. On top of like a cereal with some cashew milk.
Sounds good. I'd have to put a lot of sugar. Grapefruit's pretty sour.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like when I do lemon juice and water, I just do straight up lemon juice and water.
Yeah, it's
No
weird. I
sugar.
mean, I like the lemon type. Grapefruit's like different to me. It's like a different kind of sour.
It is kind of rough. It's like more acidic, it feels like.
LHOT's chilling. Gotta get him on the top left corner there.
Yeah,
Strat.
a lot of people still not using the top left. We gotta put something in the Discord about that. Same amount of distance to the boulder.
You should have a daily strat bot that just
Dude,
randomly posts a daily random strat.
like Wikipedia. You go on Wikipedia, you get a Star Wars fact of the day.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Think there
man.
by LHOT, using the back of the shield.
Yeah, our Binding Force bot, we could get Eon to program it to do a lot of things.
Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if we could figure out 365 different strats to put on it.
Well, I imagine it doesn't have to be a new one every day.
No, that's true.
It just has to go through a loop, I guess.
But it would be cooler.
It would.
We could just have like a completely, like some of them would just be totally dumb. Like here's how you walk through this room in GP that has no enemies in it.
Yeah.
You just hold right.
Some tips on what to do with your time, your 12 seconds.
Yeah.
You got
Every single room
11.7 seconds.
Every single room has a strat.
That
Holding
is
right is the strat.
that is the time of the run where you have the most. I think the most time where you're just doing one thing. You're just literally holding right. It's that whole room,
A
and then
couple
like
rooms.
almost the entire next room is also.
Yeah,
completely
because it's
nothing.
half the elevator screen, that whole room, and then like
Yeah,
fourth,
until the
fifth of the next
spicy.
room. Yeah. He's at the end of the fourth page, pretty much.
That's usually when if I have to type .done in a race chat or something. It's when I'll type it. Get that ready.
That's a good spot.
Can you type .done to done in racetime GG?
You can. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the same commands work. .enter, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause
Although-
one of these times. Yeah, I'm gonna not press. I never press that done button. I always forget because I just
Yeah.
don't remember how to race.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna lose.
pressing enter is easier than making sure the mouse is on that button and then pressing it, For
Yeah,
accuracy at least.
If you got that 10 key, you just slam the right corner of your keyboard. The enter.
The
Can't even
10
miss
key.
it. The numpad. Called a 10
Oh.
key.
Oh, you mean the 0 on the numpad? Yeah.
Yeah, the enter to the bottom right.
Oh, the enter is called the 10 key.
No, the whole numpad section of your keyboard is called a 10 key.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It makes sense now. But there are
So, like-
more than 10 keys, so...
Right. It's because of the 0 through 9, but
Yeah.
it obviously they just consider the whole section like a 10 keyless keyboard would not have any of those the little division, multiply, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Meg, where are you going?
Taking a visit.
Visiting her friends, the Megmats.
I have 17 keys in that area.
Yeah. I think most people do. But the reason it's called 10 key is because like if you're applying for a job that's like maybe data entry, you're asked your words per minute and your 10 key speed. And the 10 key speed is key presses per hour. So like a good 10 key speed would be like 12K or something.
Wow.
Or higher. Yeah.
Yeah, I've met some people who can go real fast on the 10 key, as you call it. I'm okay, and I can do it, kind of like touch typing and everything. Maybe not quite as good.
Yeah, I'm like 13, 14K. I'm around there.
No. I do like the reverse interview, like how much 10 key do you think I'm gonna do on this job? And they're telling me 12K an hour. I'm gonna be like, peace.
Oh,
No.
Where's the sword? Fairy sword. He's laughing about it. He's having a good time with his Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah.
I think Goth, speaking of Goth in the chat, I think Goth also uses a Xbox controller. I think it's a newer one, but
I'm still not sure if he actually is, or if that's just how his input display looks for any controller he uses. But
we confirmed it last time. It was an
oh, did
Xbox
we?
controller.
Okay.
I believe Trav told us.
Shows how much attention I pay.
Yeah. Yeah, I did typing. I've done typing for my work for the majority of my adult life, so got a fast 10 key. Which helped in Alien Isolation speedruns. You have to type in these 4-digit codes. Slamming those numbers in there. Oh, LHOT did the same routing as... but he missed it. That's what Eunice did in his run earlier.
He did it slightly faster than Eunice. That's why the jump was off. So on the first gorilla, he did the normal first hit. And then he did a single crouch stab, but then he did the rising crouch out to kill.
I see. It still put the hammers like really damn similar, but yeah, just pixels different.
Yeah. Meg wants that bag. Yeah, you definitely want that. Kelsey with the double spawn at the boulder
my
gets
God.
past everything.
Oh, LHOT almost got the kill in the air. Trying to whirlwind it. I love whirlwinding in this game.
It's
Left to right action.
Yeah.
I find it easier left to right than right to left. Right to left, I tend to lose frames.
I don't know which way is easier for me. I'm trying to think. I'd have to probably go do it to see which way feels more awkward.
Yeah, I meant right to left. Left to right is the harder one for me. But I think because of the combat, I think in most cases you're having to do it, it's right to left. Like, going through Death Mountain, the bats and the Dyra and stuff. In that one cave, or in the second bat cave.
That was a really clutch move by Meg entering P2. They had kind of the counters had screwed off, but she didn't jump up immediately. She waited and then moved, and it proved the correct move to do.
Did a little bait maneuver.
They ended up settling back into the row of P2 itself, so her coming in from underneath worked out really nicely.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll just you'll see the encounter coming at you. You'll go up literally as they're going up too.
Yep.
So that's a heads up move to realize that's about to occur. or potentially occur.
LHOT missed the rope kill on the way into this, so we'll have to see what he does coming back out. It's gonna be awkward.
Probably just reset the game.
Yeah,
True.
the best way to do it.
It's not a big deal. You can run up and crouch stab it and then down stab over, you know?
No, yeah, it's not bad. You just can't really no-stop it anymore. Safely, at least.
With a beam, I guess you could, but he doesn't have a beam, so.
You do a fancy little low beam to down stab or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Who has shield at this point? Everyone but Meg.
Oh,
LHOT
there-
just jumps over everything. Never mind.
No problem.
there's your answer.
He's laughing at me right now.
Oh, that's XP's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
Kelsey's-
just skipping stuff.
Keeelllseeey and Meg need a bit more. Meg definitely gets there. 1300 here, actually.
Aaron's like cheating. He's got way more levels and XP than everyone.
Yeah, this dude didn't even have the impossible kill setup. But he still left. Oh god. Good
Whoop.
thing he has life 3. Those flames do hella damage.
Whoa! Triple block. Nice. Triple tink.
Aaron's
Careful.
levels are fine.
Yeah, he's...
Oh my god.
There's so much going on right now. There's so much P2.
Yeah, Meg was getting bounced around by bubbles, getting bounced around by bubbles in here too.
Just concentrate on the moving blocks. All 4 of them.
Just stare in the middle.
I swear there's like a
Yeah.
picture of a boat in one of them.
When am I gonna see the damn sailboat?
I see Jesus. Or Harambe, I can't tell. Oh my god, live 3 coming in clutch again for Aaron.
He's almost dead.
Yeah, he got hit by a Moa Flame, by the Guma Hammer.
He's
Look
looking
at
for that
this.
block. Where is that? Where
There
is
it
that?
is.
Oh, there it is.
He went a little too deep. He can make this jump. Get out of there. Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
It's an okay dig.
Dude does not approve, but it works. You ever seen Dude's Digs?
LHOT is hugging
Oh my god.
this guy right now. Just standing on him. That was good. Gets it done.
Dude has a way of digging that.
Oh yeah, he like slides in with the down stab to get the early first step out of there. Pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I think I know it. I've seen it. It was really clutch.
Yeah, because you use that in NMG, but I refuse. I just take a Death Abuse at the lava every time. Or the the DM Moa Death Abuse, the one Keeelllseeey just got hit by. That one's great.
Oh yeah,
Fastest Death Abuse in the game.
yep. Gets you to the bottom of the elevator.
Yeah. We should time that one out. That one's got to be like half the time of a GP Death Abuse.
We got bags for Meg and Keeelllseeey. They're both going to be...
Yeah,
Just
Keeelllseey's at
fine.
1800, right? Is that an 8 or 6?
1886, yeah.
Okay. Encoding.
Hells too, it always screws everything up.
Okay, now Meg and Keeelllseeey are pretty even. But again, Keeelllseey's got like a minute in terms of routing.
Yep, right after this palace, we'll see the divergence while Meg goes and grabs shield.
Yeah, Keeelllseeey made up a minute in this palace over Meg. That's huge.
LHOT gets the road encounter right above King's Tomb, which means he still has to enter it. Takes too
Yep.
long to walk around.
Oh, nice. Did the old school. Yeah, that's right, Vaughn. You're right. Or that's not the old school. That's the newer safe strat. Old school's top right. So Meg needs the 200. Keeelllseeey only needs the 100. That was brought up in the race last night too. Like, don't take life 3, take the medic 2 instead.
Yeah.
But the only reason that happened in that race is because the person who took life 3 did not have the life spell.
She's contemplating taking it.
Good call.
Yeah. It's scary, but you got life 3. You gotta just depend
I
on
mean,
the defense
technically
of
she could have
life 3.
afforded it, regardless of where her drop is. She doesn't
doesn't.
have to kill all 3 of these enemies. But yeah, she's fine.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, 200 in here.
Yeah. But I don't know if I don't know if she knows where her drop is. I kind of don't usually know, or like sometimes I know where my drop is at the end of P2, but I kind of just turn that
Oh,
Oh,
God.
switch off.
Play it safe.
All the tanks!
No.
Oh!
Couple of tanks in there.
Who was in that race last night? My brain.
Yeah, my brain too.
It was
I could-
MWDA Shadow. And Joseph? Yeah.
Yeah, Muta and Joel. Yeah, that sounds right.
We were
Got
talking
the
about how
schedule.
chill Joseph looked in his webcam.
Oh, he was laid back.
He was so laid back that
Chilling.
you know how like perspective, his controller was as big as his head because his head was so far back compared to the controller.
It was like an album cover from the 90s or something. That was sick.
It reminded me of the Will Smith episode where he's playing NES and he's got like the pizza boxes and the Coca-Cola spread out. And he's got his legs on the table and stuff.
Yeah.
No one's home.
Hell yeah. LHOT like stopping on that IK to do the jackhammer just to make sure. I loved it. She slowed the momentum completely down to a stop.
Oh, right before the grass. Meg got that encounter. Keeelllseeey's in the graveyard. We saw purple.
Where are we going? Okay.
I do
left
like
in-
the. I love the graveyard encounters because they're so purple.
Oh,
Like
they look
Vaughn's
great.
name.
Meg went past Fieldtown?
She is looking for something. She's looking to die.
Oh, she might be. Oh, yeah, she's at her last life. She's taking a game over. I
Oh,
got her.
okay.
Yeah. That's actually not. This is a good spot to do it. Because she's got to go to Shieldtown anyway, so.
Would you take it in the graveyard instead? Since you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get in there for
I guess I
P3?
just meant it's a good time to do it. There's probably, there's probably better enemies she could have used. After P2. Well,
I mean,
maybe she wanted to. No, well. Because she has to return to where she died. But yeah, I guess the graveyard would have been better.
at this point,
Anyway.
she's banking on just taking the game over, whatever. Maybe she gets the win if Keeelllseeey takes a late game over, you know?
Sure, yeah.
At that point, the death doesn't really matter in terms of time.
Yeah, because I think she had already taken. She grabbed the other one up too, I think. So she took 3 deaths, unless she didn't grab that other one. I only remember seeing 2 deaths.
I did see a flashing death, but I didn't see where it was.
Okay.
I just saw the, the epileptic crisis occurring,
Alright, racers on the right are heading to Revo. And while just entering, Aaron is about a room and a half behind. Grabbing this
Keeelllseeey with the
100
reverse
bag.
C key
Love
grab.
the strat.
Oh, Aaron is escaping the hammer. Oh,
Excellent.
LHOT's having a fight. Look at that.
Nice.
You see him swinging left and right? That was crazy. Nice.
LHOT also had a really sick Minecraft, really smooth dig in the Minecraft room earlier.
Keeelllseeey doing the really cool thing I like where you, on that block area you gotta jump up, she stabs the block at a height that the beam kills the Miu.
Oh yeah.
Those Miu Qs are so good.
Yeah, it's the only way you can kill a Mew with a beam is
Yeah.
being like under the beam needs to be lower than it could normally be on the floor.
Yeah, strange enemy.
But you can kill
Unlike
them with the
any other
regular
enemy.
sword for some reason. So I guess beam hitbox is higher. than sword hitbox.
Well, when you falling crouch stab, you hit them because your hitbox is going below the ground.
Yeah. And you can even kind of visually see that.
Yeah, so like if you're trying to beam at that point, the beam takes too long to come out that it cancels it, right?
Yep.
So you can never get that beam that low because it'll just never come out.
Beam cancel.
Beam canceling.
Nobody likes beam cancels.
I mean, if you beam cancel, that means you killed the Mew, the invisible Mew that you were stabbing at. That's all that means.
LHOT's visiting the Tektites on the way to Firetown. He will also do early fire.
Yep, he's going for the RNG dance, the 50-50. I don't know if it's actually 50-50. Feels like it is.
Is that the bad breaks dance?
Yep. I like the cats dance. You remember that one?
Oh yeah, I do.
Dude and I did that for a little bit, just for the swag, if anything. It was awesome.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we use it in any percent NMG and New Game Plus NMG now, actually.
It's the one that utilizes like the water after P5, right?
Yeah, you bait the encounter, skip it in the water, duck under an encounter like a little, like an easy slink. Wait for him, go under left. And then you take an extra step near the river monster, and then it sets up another river dance encounter pattern, but it sets it up a little differently, that you're in like a better position to get the skip. Gotta revisit it to remember it.
Aaron is waving, possibly at us. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Waved
He
and then
went. He
pointed.
chose murder. I don't know.
He did. He
Killed
did.
those outposts.
Yeah, he didn't ferry. I did notice that, and then I saw him wave, and I'm like, why is he waving?
Oh, fairies, LHOT.
It's never a good sign. We'll see how that looks on the way back.
Well, the end of it went well. It was a random walk, but went to the right, thankfully.
LZ heading into Rebo now. Meg's about to grab the glove. Not the glove. There's no glove in here. The raft.
2 fairies of the dazzle. Oh. Oh. So ugly. He's gonna reset it instead of walking through.
He gives a wave and then a thumbs up.
I don't
Like,
think he
hello.
meant it. Straightforward. Yeah.
I do recognize what's happening. This sucks. Easy, Rebo.
A lot of stuff going on here. Meg's going through this lava room without jump. It's making me worried. She's got it though. LHOT's dazzling. What happened to his dazzle?
Took an encounter at the start of it, I guess.
Yeah,
Like maybe right off the desert tile.
right off. Yeah, it must have been.
That'll happen if you don't react fast enough. Or you're playing on an emulator with a early
no!
2000s LCD monitor.
Crayon down. That is a coffee
Oh
grinder
my
death.
god, stop
Okay,
getting
watch
hit
out.
by coffee grinders. Please.
Yeah, LHOT doesn't even do the stab stuff. I don't know if he just
sure?
doesn't know it or. I mean, I was
swear he
watching him
did
the other day and
before.
he wasn't doing them.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know
I
if
think
he
that was a
just
thing.
forgot
When
or.
He got 75, that was a thing.
Might have been.
It definitely was. 'Cause
I-
I remember having a 76 at that point and using them.
Yeah,
I
can't
thought
remember.
LHOT had already been in town. Did I not see him like walking out of a basement?
He
He
got
went to
early
Firetown.
fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was out walking out of fire, right? I'm like, what is going on?
Man's experiencing deja vu.
Oh,
Black cat. Cute cat.
Kelsey's grabbing fire now too, so we'll have another possible route divergence. I'm not sure if Meg does. She did late shield, so I don't know if she's gonna do late fire too or not.
If you're not practiced in the river monster skip, the newer one, it's probably worth just getting early fire.
Yep.
I think it's
agree.
worth betting that Meg's not practiced in either right now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean is the river dance doesn't need practice. I mean, you just need to remember to take that step off the desert
Yeah.
and to take the extra step after the heart at some point. Those two things. Otherwise, it's just like, it's all on rails. You just go and hope for the best.
Oh, back spawn. Good.
Oh, right into a fairy. I mean, I always respect walking at fairies.
Yep.
Stopped on a
Usually
half
what'll
tile
do.
a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Paused on another half tile. Can't move if you're... Can't do anything if you're on a half tile when you pause.
He got, at the very beginning, he got that BS random walk that you get sometimes on the old strat.
Oh, right.
You just go up and right and it just goes right up into you.
That happens on all the strats. Unless you stab.
True.
Meg with the drunk walk is thinking, I can't even walk into King's Tomb safely.
Oh, yeah.
One more
Even
step.
left out of there. That's bad.
Yep.
Keeelllseeey did not murder, did not cast fairy, and didn't take a hit.
Impressive.
Impressive for real. Oh, between the Tektites. See that? That's how you do it, Jess.
Yeah, it's reactionary whenever I get onto those screens and jump into them by accident. I don't know why.
Oh, hot pausing for 6 tiles in a row. Where's
Let's
this next
go. And it's a fairy, of
encounter?
course.
Dude, up in the desert, he's doing the error strat.
Oh.
If error ever got over to the right without getting an encounter, he would go up to the desert to get him to spread out.
Yeah, I used to do that way back before I was comfortable with spawns that appeared near you.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that's not like a great idea still.
No, it
Too
just
way too many
adds-
extra steps.
Yeah, you're gonna get at least another encounter spawn out of it.
Yeah.
Meg
And Meg
walking
did
that
get
first
fire.
screen, or not? Sorry, Kelsey walking that first screen. Second one's not so fun to walk because of the bubbles, so she's gonna reset it. There we go.
Alright, Meg's got her fire. Now they're gonna have about a 70-second discrepancy in routes. Same on the right though. Aaron is 70 seconds fake ahead.
Fake ahead. It might be some seconds real ahead after that walk Link Hero just had. But we'll
Link Hero.
have to see. I called him Link Hero for some reason. I'm old school. I was calling him Link Hero before anyone was calling him LHOT. That's just LHOT.
Oh, back spawn. Meg can just hold right here. She knows. Let's go.
Nice. Imagine if there were actually bridge encounters.
Like an yeah. That would be really rare. You might not
Yeah.
even see it during your first playthrough.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
Be like
I mean,
running
that
into
would
War
suck,
Mech.
but- I wouldn't be too happy with that in a run, but it'd still be cool.
Oh, the toenail for LHOT almost just lost a whole lot of time almost right there if you went into that hole.
Gotta pay the toll. Jar check. Yeah, get
Jar
the
get.
jar. Okay.
Got
Don't
a
blame
dazzle
him, you
going on.
Gotta jump away. Oh, a fairy at the end of it. All good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I
Did
hope
she
had
move
a-
up?
We're watching 30 frame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't
views.
tell. And
Oh.
dang.
And no stabs. Walking it.
Who?
What?
Kelsey, I think read the sign or talked to somebody, but then just walked right into the encounter anyway.
That'll happen.
just acting like just no selling it. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
They just like teleported past each other, skipping the opportunity to high five because of the encounter skip.
So since she's walking this last encounter, she's gonna be further. Oh, she's just going. Doesn't matter.
She took an extra step as well.
Yeah.
She stepped down extra, and then walked right into back spawn. 1, 2,
Hold right.
Make
Can she get to
3,
the desert?
Scorpion
she
max strats.
Fairy!
4.
Let's go!
Holy shit.
Any reaction? No.
That's what the world
No.
record's gonna look like in like 20 years.
That's always Kelsey's reaction. Does not care. On her PB at the end of it, she turned her mic on and was just like, woo, I did it. And then turned it off again.
Nice.
Yeah. LHOT holding down stab over all of those. I think holding down stab there slows you down. I think it caps Link's horizontal momentum in case you're not at full speed. Don't want to always be holding down in the air. Unless there's coffee grinders. Then that's okay.
You never know when they're gonna pop up for a surprise.
Yeah, you can't trust them. Dangerous on both ends and crafty in the middle.
It keeps looking like LHOT and Aaron are in the same room, but they're just in identical Palace 4 rooms at the same time. This is the second time this has happened.
Yeah, this palace sucks.
Too many of the same room.
Yeah. Reuses all these rooms. This elevator room with the right side exit, that one's kind of unique, but that's about it. I like the lava, like this lava room. Like one time, it's pretty cool. They should just put all the enemies in there at once from all 3 rooms. And then you only have to get 1 key.
So you just have like floating raw heads and 2 doom
Yeah.
knockers and a Stalfos just all in the same room.
When they finally remake Zelda 2 and don't have a sprite limit, I hope they take my advice. Every palace reduced by 50% by combining all the enemies of the similar room types.
Meg got chased there on her walk back. The down dodge.
Splice P4? We just delete P4.
From the game code.
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
True.
You go there and it's already just a boulder tile. Never was there.
You're allowed 1 up A, and you want to use it to gem dupe. Alright, red jar with 2 bars of health. All good.
LHOT's gonna, yeah, see if he can...
You are definitely casting shield. Alright, Aaron's in the lead. Let's go. First K-Rock down.
Gem placed. Aaron's
Yeah, getting a
hand
little-
hurts.
D-boost up there. Yeah, shake it out, shake it out. He'll be alright.
Walk it off.
Oh, yeah. Roll around.
Aaron's lead is pretty close to holding through Firetown. But, you know, P5's going to throw some wrinkles at the run anyway, right?
Yeah. Alright, so he's in the elevator about 52, 52. See where LHOT's there. K-Rock might change it.
You gotta look at this Karok.
1 miss.
Watch the...
Couple of misses. 3,
Ooh,
4,
ooh. More of that, buddy.
5, 6.
I think he can take 1 hit safely after that one he already took, but
Oh man, that was like 10 misses. That was worse than average.
Aaron just goes for the fairy immediately. LHOT might do the same thing. He is an eco key guy, but last time I saw him doing a run, he said he hadn't practiced, so he wasn't going to bother. But he might have practiced since then, I'm not sure. Probably 4 or 5 days ago.
Alright, there's LHOT's 53, 52.
Meg took a stylish death abuse there by getting stabbed into the lava. Really sold it.
LHOT's only about 5 seconds behind Aaron in terms of end of the race right now. So if he does do Eco Key, he's ahead. Or if he gets it, rather.
Plus we've got an Aaron block room here, looking for block number 2 to
Oh,
jump
4.
off of 4.
Oh, but he didn't do
No,
the
too many. Too many blocks.
That's too many blocks! What's
30.
going on? Stairway to heaven there. Okay, LHOT's also just gonna... Yeah.
So yeah, better block room, better pizza, Papa John's, better time. Be ahead a little bit. Scrub Central.
Yeah, Scrub Central.
We had a scrub store in our Arizona Mills. Nothing but scrubs.
Bunch of scrubs.
I think it was called something like Scrub Central. Welcome. Oh man, grinding. Got a grinder.
No one wants to see required ceiling block. Come on. You have to
Oh,
just
man.
keep falling.
In P4, yeah, that's rough.
Actually, required eco key would be worse, because, like, if you miss it, you're just, like, resetting the room.
Where do you get your magic? You
And
gotta
then,
die.
yeah, you can only really try it, like, 2 or 3 times.
I looked back at LHOT's block room. That seemed fast. Like, I
I'm having
didn't
a
see
little
the start
trouble
of it.
getting out, but,
I think he got up there fast.
yeah.
Might have tied Aaron now.
Aaron's, like, upstabbing random blocks in this room. Possibly messing with the wolf head spawns. But he got through. It was really the magos that got in his way.
Perfect dig by Meg. I saw the exit dig. Looks good. The remnants.
Did anyone get a turkey? That's what... we
I don't
need to
even know how that works, to be honest.
I don't
I was
either.
told to type a turkey, and I typed a turkey, and that's all I know.
Saw an emote.
I don't know how that system works yet. I need a crash course.
Details must be ironed out.
Ew.
Eric,
Here we go.
1 miss.
Enhance.
3, he's zoomed in, yeah. 4. 5, 6.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 6er. That's a above average.
It's pretty good.
I think average is like what, 8? I think we usually say 8's about average. Without
Yeah, I'm
any
not
real
sure.
evidence of saying that.
It's hard to say, like, how, like, each, like, miss
Yeah, it's
is, like, a
different.
different amount of time, right? Because depending on where it got fired from.
Yeah. But listen, there's only so many ways we can measure that in a
True.
span of like 15 seconds.
I'm just gonna make a sub-split that I just start upon, like, entering the room, and then as soon as Carrick dies, end it there. Get the exact time on every Carrick fight.
Yeah. You know, Zosti has his FunTune bot counting the frames of the whole run, and then counting frames of individual boss rooms.
Nice.
So that when the time occurs at the end and it says like you finished in 27 minutes, it'll actually tell you, the bot will be like 27 minutes, 52 seconds, 40 frames.
Nice.
So now you get like that in between time. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Or like he'll leave Ridley, it'll be like 75 seconds, 3 frames. The bot just auto says it in the chat. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've definitely seen those. That was cool. I didn't realize it was doing whole run stuff.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the room thing's cool, and then it said it at the end of the run. I was like, oh shit. This is big.
How does it do that?
This is big. Big if true. You see how far you were from a 27. It'd be like 28.01, you know?
Yeah, any of those games that use IGT doesn't have, you know, a second hand or you know, millisecond, I guess, GoldenEye type stuff where the...
Yeah, it just doesn't have seconds at all.
I think we missed Keeelllseeey having an oopsie.
Magic 5.
Magic
Attack
5.
7.
I see this. I now see this.
Where's in? Oh, so she took a Magic 5
She accidentally
after
took...
Karok,
Yeah.
or
I
like
took
right
my
before
guess.
Karok. Oh man. Alright, well...
That's fine.
What does Magic 6 cost? We're not going to get to that, are we? We might maybe have a chance.
It's like 20...
I think
22?
If it's
That's
not
the 22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the 22.
Well, start killing Magos. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to get past the threshold, right?
3,500 is Magic 7, y'all.
Yeah, it's 2200.
Yeah, I was gonna say 35 seems pretty high. 2200 is doable. She would need, what, 17 by Guma?
Yep.
That's definitely doable. We need to see a few Mago kills.
Oh yeah, I mean, just 200 piece for Magos, no problem.
She still has to realize what she wants to do, though. You know, she
Yeah.
might not be thinking that. She's definitely not listening to a restream, because I believe she's just streaming with her mic on, chatting.
Yeah, I don't know if any of them, maybe Aaron is listening to us. I think Aaron has clean audio. He was waving at us, so...
Yeah, there we go.
It's awesome. Never seen that kill down there.
What you talking about, Mercs? Oh, a nice fight. Oh, I said it a little early. It looked like it was done.
It's done now.
All good.
I didn't.
Eunice did
Said
not.
it's not.
I'm defending Eunice right now. He didn't say it. Clip it, ship it.
Clip it and ship it. We need to rewind the tape.
Yeah, we need Insta replays. We've been saying that. We need Insta replays.
Instant replays, yeah. Runner cam, everything. Yes. Strata Day bot.
Strategy bot. Mate, you know, they don't all have to be all keys either.
Oh yeah, no, it could be anything.
If you
Could
start to add in crazy scroll lock strats, and you're gonna have a lot, and I think a lot of people are also gonna tune out because it's like so arcane.
Right. But you might get a few people who are
Hey,
like, oh, that sounds cool.
maybe it'll get more people involved. Who knows? But anyway, I think it's a great idea, and we should definitely do it. Oh, Mega!
What? She just jumped. Okay. Was she in the block? Is that what happened? It looked like she jumped off the iron knuckle.
She
like,
clipped
his
into the
shield.
first block.
That
and
was
Got, like,
standing on it.
sick.
Damage boosted into it, maybe.
Yeah.
She got forced into it because the red IK was so close too.
That's
Oh, man,
like
it's so cool.
super clip worthy. If anyone in chat wants to do that.
He was standing there, menacingly.
This game's full of surprises.
You know, there's harder strats than Jackhammer for Barba. I'll show you a strat that's fucking hard. It's a 3-cycle attack 4 RBO fight that makes Barba not spit any fireballs.
Sounds impossible.
It feels impossible, but it's doable.
Alright, Meg gets her block key.
With no
A
jack.
little roughed up, but not too bad. So we're back in sync on the right side here.
Yep.
And LHOT does have
Took that lead right back.
a decent lead. It's not like a lock or anything at this point.
Well, considering Aaron was 5 seconds ahead going into P5, that's a pretty huge jump in time.
Did gain a lot of time there. It's gonna be entering Hidden Town right now. Aaron is
Red jar.
full screens behind. Wow, he just leaves the. He says, "I don't need you" to the jar instead of the lady.
That's 2 kills afterwards. If he were to kill that orange Lizzie, he'd have a pretty easy drop setup in P6.
Oh yeah, it would be on the 3rd, so that would be. Would that be the IK?
It can be. It depends on if you have to kill the Moa, right? And then
Yep.
if you killed the always jar red IK, then yes. But otherwise, you would get it on the blue
okay.
Skelly, which is better. Bigger refill.
Oh yeah, you want it as late as possible, I guess. Yeah.
Right. That would actually save some time. Unless your health is like stupid low, then it doesn't matter. Well, Kelsey's okay on XP if she is going to skip and get her attack 8.
I just missed LHOT's pose by like a few seconds, so.
Now, would you use the attack 7 XP to get your magic and life levels? Or would you get attack 8?
Probably the magic levels.
Yeah, I think so. You get magic 6. You probably could take this magic 7 too.
I mean, if you take attack 8,
And then life 5.
you're basically like finishing 8, like 5-5 or 8-5-6 or something. Like, are you even gonna get?
No, if you take the attack 8, you're getting magic 7 later. With maybe like a life 5.
How would you get magic 6 though?
You gotta get.
So, attack 8 out of here, you take your magic 6 and 7 out of P6, right?
I don't think there's
That's
enough
2200
XP
and
for that.
3500? Yeah. What do you mean? 6700 XP, you're getting like 9000.
Oh, you mean okay? Just abuse the gem again, but you'd have to get above
2200.
Yeah, I guess that's doable in P6, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Rebos
You got
and Barba.
2 Rebos for 300.
Yeah, okay.
That's 1300 right there.
Yeah, okay, that could work. But you're also going to be low magic level in P6 if you do that.
Yeah, but you have the magic 5, which is a crutch for fairy. The fairy's
Yeah, for
already
sure, yeah.
40 here.
Yeah, that is important.
These
let's
are all a
find
lot
out.
of thoughts. These are a lot of thoughts, though. You can imagine she's not thinking that right now. If she is, that's pretty insane. Because it took me a while to think about it.
Alright, Kelsey. What are you going to do? We'll find
Moment of
out.
truth.
I mean, a lot of the time I just take something and worry about how I'm gonna get the rest later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like, okay, I got time to think about this. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be walking in town.
Yeah, a lot of walking. A lot of time to think.
Attack 8.
Yeah.
She's got the magic 5. That's actually the best thing going for her situation. The life 4 is going to suck. I don't think she's going to be too used to that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I have no idea how many lives anyone has left at this point. It's really hard to keep track of, but
River Dance.
she's got a few lives. She'll probably be okay if she takes a death or something just from the life 4.
She didn't do the extra step.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The spawn didn't occur.
I also don't think she cares.
No.
Nah. Who is ahead? LHOT is in the lead of the Aaron versus LHOT race, and Keeelllseeey is ahead in the megmactv versus Keeelllseeey race. So LHOT and Keeelllseeey.
Rebo fight getting real up and personal.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice fight.
Still got the beams.
Oh, Meg left the red jar. That's good. I was a little worried. Didn't cast life. Meh. Maybe it doesn't matter.
She'll probably cast it.
Yeah,
when
but
she cast shield here, I'm guessing. Yeah, but yeah, she probably could have gotten a free one out of it, I guess.
I think I don't remember how many bars she had. I think she was at like 0 bars, maybe. Whatever. Yikes. Okay, be careful. Time.
Whoop.
It's time to be careful. Yep. There you go. Oh no.
Yes,
no.
jump. Oh. I like jump there
That's
if
a
you're in
game
trouble.
Oh, that was
Oh,
the last
no.
one.
That's the XP all gone. That's the
Oh.
worst part.
Well, how hard is it going to be to get to 700
reds.
before Guma? Yeah.
2 reds, 3 oranges, another orange, red, and a blue. 150, 250, 300, 5, 6. That's 750. If the third orange IK spawns, can kill the Moa for 800.
Oh, she's going to grab this 200.
Oh, this is a
Smart.
500.
Oh, this is a 5? I think it's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2.
I thought all the ones on the east were 5. What the hell?
No, there's only like 2 or 3 5s, I think, in the whole game.
Are they the cave ones?
The VOD one's a 5.
Yeah, the
Oh,
VOD
and
one.
then that cave one down there.
Yeah,
south of here? I'm not sure on
the
that
swamp
one, yeah.
cave. Swamp cave that we used to use in 90%. That one a 5.
Yeah, there's 2 caves. There's the one above River Monster and below it.
I think the one above might be a 2, but I'm not 100% on that. What about the forest bag? Is
The
that a
forest
5?
bag is a 5. Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
other one I'm positive on.
And that desert tile that's below P5 on the waterfront, is that a red jar or a P bag?
I can't remember what that is.
I think that's also a P bag.
I only know about that spot because of like Rando or something.
I think there's only the one red jar in the desert near the water up top above Firetown.
Yeah, 500 for Guma, but she'll need 700 entering Guma.
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
But she'll be fine, yeah. She can get that on IKs alone, I think.
I don't think she
basically.
needed the 200 bag. But better safe than sorry. I guess if you get a red jar,
Yeah.
maybe she would have needed it.
Well, drop counter resets, right? Just not in GP.
Yeah, but you're gonna hit a 6 count with the 2 reds, 3 oranges, and then the orange and red at the end.
Oh, right, there's the 3 right here. Okay.
Yeah, with one potentially not spawning unless you walk back in the room.
But you got the blue at the end, too, so.
Yeah, I think she was good no matter what.
Alright,
LHOT.
Burba.
Look at LHOT.
Jumpless.
He's standing in the middle, holds up, playing Karate Kid, got the kill.
yeah, I love how he climbs the mountain there, like. Gotta press it a little faster to get back up to the top.
Great kill.
Too rusty to do Eco Key, but go ahead for the jumpless jackhammer and nail it, no big deal.
That one,
Aaron.
honestly, since it's an audio cue, you just gotta practice your mash before you start the fight.
Sure.
Sit there and mash a little bit, but he didn't even do that, so he was already ready.
I mean, Eco Key is just a visual cue, right?
Mm,
And just a little bit of timing.
the visual cue with the timing, and then also correct motion.
Yeah,
Based on where you stop.
Yeah,
Banana.
so it's kind of a lot.
That one's a
I
lot.
mean, it's no, I'm not saying it's as easy as the jumpless
That's
jack for sure.
Also 2 visual cues. Jumpless Jackhammer doesn't have a visual cue at all.
No. It would be nice if it did. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
I don't
the
know.
fight.
Yeah, that was a
Audio
good
cues are more consistent, I think. You can time them more easily. Because you're preemptively knowing.
Yeah, if you're using music,
Yeah.
there's a tempo and a beat and everything. Yeah.
Listen to the rhythm and feel that beat. Sick DDR song.
Just high five with their wings. On the first bridge screen there, LHOT's now on the last bridge screen. Heading to VOD.
Anticipatory. That's the word I was looking for. The exact one. Did Meg take an extra step? She might do it over here. I don't know if she took an extra step either. Oh no! That's why you take the extra step. Or that's one of the reasons.
You're getting her levels on top of a Tektite.
Oh my god, nice. Make sure you're holding down.
Yeah.
Between every menu, don't mess up your levels.
Yeah.
That's why she's going a little
Oh my god, she's going
slower.
right. Somehow it ended up falling to the right somehow.
Oh, she got clipped there at the end of the screen too by that fireball.
Oh. Yeah,
No
she wouldn't have been able to slink that anyways.
Oof.
Oh,
Nice
it's
kill.
cruising.
Yeah, LHOT's had a good start to this VOD from what I've seen. I mean, he
Oh,
still has
easy
beams,
beam. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra.
So. Quad.
Penta.
Wow.
What? LHOT's just cleaning house right now. on this screen.
Monster kill.
And he gets
And
max too. Wow. So he's not gonna have
Bonus.
to kill any Lizzies. Just definitely wants to get a Moa here. Well, I guess if he gets no Moa, he can just kill the red Lizzie, but he'll get a Moa. That's good. Really good VOD. Aaron, now also in VOD, spelling his way.
LHOT's got hella XP. Gotta skip both these Lizzies.
Yeah, 5942 is
In
pretty
full magic.
nice.
Yeah. This dude's about to have a great GP time.
That is like... What rust? Get out of here. This dude's getting through VOD, no damage without using magic. That's how you do it.
He could almost sub 80. Just barely. If you had like the God GP. Oh, I think it's already over. Yeah. Alright. So, no more God GP.
Rip. Sorry, LHOT.
He's still 440 it.
Alright, Aaron. I think
Oh.
missed that last one, yeah. Oh!
One
was
survived.
Was it even
Yeah.
off screen?
It's the heavy encounter. It was just barely off screen.
Dang.
The Thunderbird when you cast it too early, even though she's kind of on screen.
Yeah.
Just taking the level now.
Meg, is she... I think she forgot the tile. No, what is she doing?
Whoops. It's gone. No.
It's patched. There it is.
Hammer is one of the kind of an annoying mechanic just because you can't turn Link on like his heels.
Yeah.
So you can't just like swing the hammer any direction you want. You gotta like take steps to do it.
Yeah, take an extra step back. It's always confusing.
It makes ROM hacks kind of annoying when you're trying to search around.
Yeah, that's why the, what was it, Amita's Curse? They got rid of encounter so you could just explore without the
yeah.
annoyance of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not so bad every once in a while, you know?
LHOT de-boosting through that.
Okay, so
Spicy
Kelsey
chicken.
already took her life 5, and look at her XP. She's like way above 200.
Yeah.
Wow. I wasn't paying attention to what she was killing. Get that. But yeah,
There's
she's all
also
good.
like extra
Gee.
enemies you can go out of your way to kill in this palace, like extra P bags and stuff too. That aren't
Yeah,
they're not
she
that
might have
far
got
out
the
of way.
500 bag between Kasuto and
Yeah.
and P6.
She was coming down like the first elevator. She was 1300 over 22.
Gotcha.
Pink. Nice
Everything. Trav said everything.
Yeah.
Nice jump.
Yeah.
Oh, she had jump cast. Okay.
What up?
I don't see any harm in that.
Needs to get a death warp here to refill. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just to be confident in the fact that she'll have fairy and jump or something.
Yeah, it's a good job leaving that Iron Knuckle alive too to kill her, because it's way faster than letting those bubbles do it.
Yeah, they're so annoying even with the blue IK there. Which
That's
you can
true.
spell them though, which is kind of funny. Probably not at Magic 5. Or maybe she had enough magic, actually.
She probably did before the bubbles hit her.
Alright. Got a random barber location coming up.
Oh boy, on the left.
Nope.
Playing RBO.
Peekaboo.
1.
That's an interesting thing about RBO is you can enter that screen as fast as you want without stopping. And Barba will be in any of the 3 places still.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Because of the ult glitch.
Crayon times 2. And for the final boss.
Yeah, no problem.
I think Kelsey will have enough for 8, 7, 6, right? At least.
Something like that.
Maybe even 7. I don't think she'll get life 7. Maybe she can get it later.
And you know what, Justin? That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. It is. I've been corrected. Here's T-Bird.
Take it all.
Thinking, yep.
Yeah, and you're gonna get a life 7 refill at some point. Possibly on T-Bird.
Oh, yeah. No later
Easy
than T-Bird.
Yeah, definitely no later.
But you can't get that XP from Dark Link? Come on.
I wish.
How did Meg
Get a
just
little
break
level up
that
screen.
block with a regular stab through
Soft
the
lock
other
the
block?
game.
She's clipping into blocks all over the place in this run.
Meg has been a bit of a magician this run. GG.
Jeej. Nice.
Jeej.
D. Done. There he is.
Yeah, what do we got? 120.51.
Nice. Good job, LHOT. That's the his 2022 PB.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright, next up, Aaron. With a pretty solid time as well, considering his PB time is a 120.46.
Oh, wow.
I think he's gonna come in within a minute of his splits here, as long as this fight goes fairly decently.
Yeah, he's doing the jump strat and everything. Doing the double stabs in case he misses.
Yep.
Nice. GG.
58, 59 seconds from his PB. Very nice for a race. 121.47 on the race timer. And then there
Yeah,
were 2.
That was a very close race with some handbacks. But yeah, after P5, LHOT just kind of crushed it a bit. I would expect LHOT to have the stronger endgame.
Yeah.
Just any person who has like close to a 75 PB, even if they're rusty, you know, to get a 75 you have to have a lot of game knowledge, and you're not going to lose your game knowledge. You might be a little mechanically rusty, but
Exactly, yeah.
he's got experience and stuff to just get through the end of the game pretty coherently and consistently.
Backup strats, stuff goes wrong.
Yeah. Most runners in like the 80 area or above are typically going to have a weaker end game than their first half.
Kelsey got a slightly late start out.
There you go. Still got enough magic to spell with some left over. And Kelsey's gonna be in GP. No game overs. Do we have a life count for Kelsey? Who?
Sorry, I was typing in the... trying to get people in here for...
Very good.
for voice.
I just noticed there's a channel called Post Race Voice, which LHOT's in, rather than the waiting room where you would easily get picked up and pulled down.
Oh, I think
There we go.
There
Hello.
he is.
we in there.
Morning.
More
What's
than
up?
LHOT.
How's it going? Yeah. I'm happy. I guess I won that, huh?
Yeah, good race.
You are
You
the
and
winner.
Aaron. You and Aaron
Where
were
is
tied
you?
there. And you
Um,
just crushed it.
Yeah. So I don't race with any I don't race with any like this with a restream up or anything. So I don't know anything until the end, and my people in that come into my chat are usually good about. They just don't really say anything about how anyone else is. So I had no idea until afterwards, and someone said that we were like virtually synced at River Monster.
Yep.
That's about the only thing I know about the run, which is a good time for me to get like to even up with him, because I figured I was probably behind before that, mainly because I can't press buttons correctly. And then I just had like the sickest VOD the world has ever seen.
That's so good.
So like, and then, so I'm like, yeah, that was pretty sick. And then I get into GP and immediately like hug a spicy chicken twice. I'm like, okay, all right. And from that point, I'm just gonna like, you know what? We're just gonna get through GP. So I'm like, we're skipping spicy chickens. We are using fairy. I knew I had like 100 extra lives because I was like, P4. We're just, skipping death abuses.
Oh,
Mega's freaking crazy,
Did you
dude.
see the Barba? Did you see the like downstab she had before that?
Yeah.
That was
was-
sick.
I
She
was
got like
freaking out.
damage boosted back onto the platform.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think she has to fight it again. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
She's good. She's casting up jump like she. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it really comfortable to go into GP, full everything, extra
Yeah.
life, all that stuff. You're just like, all right, well, very.
I mean, I played the whole run like pretty safe, which was sad because I still had two unintentional deaths. So
yeah.
I don't know how safe that really was.
I mean, taking the life into the K-Rock fight with 2 HP or 2 bars,
Yeah,
like
that-
that saves you a life.
Yes.
So-
Yep. Yeah, that was my decision at that moment. And I went into the last death abuse room and I normally don't short jump like that first jump across the pit of, if you fall in it, you're going back up the other. I usually cast jump there when I, actually ran this game. But I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, I know if I land that jump, that guarantees me jump spells like through the second death abuse. And then I saw the blue jar and I went back for it. I'm like, worth. And then I'm like, okay, I know that means I have enough magic to get to the last one. And I went into it and I said, okay, well, if there's the red jar, then I'm gonna take it and we're just gonna go. But I was ready to death abuse there as well, because I knew that would put me at normal amount of lives, and I haven't done that many practices. I think this is like my 6th run of this in like the last, 2 years. And the 6 of them were like the last 3 weeks. So
And
I
this is your
kind of
fastest by
felt
like
comfortable
40
enough.
seconds.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I kind of felt comfortable with like not dying at the end.
Yeah. I think based on your East Coast, your like P6, GP or VOD, you can probably be pretty confident. Like, okay, I'm playing normal right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least relatively. I don't think the spicy at the start's really your fault. You just get a bad pattern. You know, it's on steps.
No, that was my fault. I could have hesitated there and then
could you
hit him and then gone through. Yeah, but I just hugged him.
Gotcha.
It was hot.
Also ferried it.
Yeah.
Had so much magic.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that was good though. Yeah, because you were only 5 seconds behind Aaron in P5. So it was pretty cool that you both left around the same time too. That means he was keeping up pretty well. But then yeah, like your encounter stuff after that just like got you straight, like massive lead. You'd have to start taking crazy deaths, you know, missing like an encounter skip and VOD like 5 times in a row.
Yep.
So that was pretty clean.
My walk out in or out of into P2 I think was perfect. No encounters, so that helped me. I knew that helped me a lot.
Nice.
My overworld was probably more lucky than anything else.
Keeelllseeey takes down T-Bird.
Yep, Magic 7.
He's got 2 bars of health for Dark Link here.
Keeelllseeey was one of the people in the Hundo NMG tournament where everyone was getting like Magic 7 in T-Bird. You know, just because like how things were rolling out for them, not intentionally. So a lot of people learned to deal with T-Bird with slightly less magic, including Keeelllseeey.
Here we go, fight to the death.
Hi, everybody.
Morning.
Yo, morning.
Hello.
GG's, Aaron.
GG.
Thank you. I felt really good about that until about P4, and then I got depressed.
GG, Keeelllseeey.
Well,
Yeah.
Keeelllseeey finishes 130-19. What was the waving at the camera for? Were you
Thumbs
signaling
up.
us?
People were giving me gift subs during the race.
Oh, okay. I thought you were signaling us, of course.
No, the only way I communicate with you guys are when I try to do those reverse tanks for Justin.
Of course. Appreciate it.
Thanks for Justin.
So it sounds like also GG LHOT. It sounds like we were really close for a while. I don't know. I've practiced. I've been like setting up practice stuff because I'm using a new emulator, and I've really got as far as P5. And I think it showed like everything at the end of my run looked completely ridiculous.
Races are always unique.
Yeah, Aaron, that's pretty much where you lost your lead was after P5.
Yeah, there was, I think, a little bit of routing difference, right? One of you did the early fire, one of you did late, but then, yeah, right out of P5, it synced pretty much right back up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do 2017 strats.
Yeah. All the
Okay,
good old
so yeah,
stuff.
we weren't really tight then. He was ahead. It just looked like it. There was an illusion cast upon you because you weren't paying attention.
Well,
the runs merge at River Monster.
Oh right,
Got it.
yeah.
and I was accounting for the time difference. Aaron, you were 5 seconds ahead going into P5 with the 70-second differential, you know?
Oh nice.
Oh yeah, that is right.
That's
Somebody
all good.
calculated that out.
My P5 didn't feel good. I don't even know what the heck I was doing in there.
I at least didn't get the flute twice this time. Because I did last time.
Attempt, yeah.
A good strat.
I think I took like 2 lives full of damage from Magos, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Just kill them all.
Yeah.
Just kill every single one. Just get that LHOT XP.
Yeah.
P5.
Oh yeah. Always. I just gotta massacre all the Magos.
Also,
So I didn't know.
Sorry,
I didn't
go
know
ahead.
until like 10 minutes before the run that this was gonna be like a double thing.
Yeah, there's
A
two races at
double-double.
the same time, so we just...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Meg's going the wrong way, because I don't think she's at the final spicy.
Oh, dying with full magic. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's never what you want.
Gotta look up the Zelda 2 guide for the GP map. You ever looked at that map? That map's crazy. Like 60
It is.
rooms or something?
Yeah, that's a lot.
57, I think.
Yeah.
And like, imagine being the developers, like on the developing team. They're like, all right, guys. So like the last palace, we're gonna make a ridiculous amount of rooms, and we're only gonna use like 12 of them. Everyone was
Yeah,
like, great idea, great idea, great idea.
Yeah, and our alt route is absolutely not intended. So
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. They didn't
That's the best
intend
part.
for you to jump through the sky.
They just wanted you to get annoyed and lost, and then in a bunch
and
of
then
dead
see
ends.
your room that you need to take, but from the other side. That's
Mm.
brutal.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, so many of the rooms look the same. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no, if I looped, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like these rooms, the ones that are empty, they're the most unsettling rooms in the whole game. You're expecting a big bot to fall on you, or good grief.
Yeah,
And then you
okay.
go play some Simon's Quest, and you're like going through the end castle, and you're like, oh, this place is empty. What's going to jump out at me? Jump scare. Nothing. Nothing happens.
There's nothing there, yeah. Some of those rooms are just so pointless.
Well, some of those dead ends where they have like the little loft at the very end of the room. I think doesn't one of those have like a? I think maybe it's just a magic jar, or maybe it's a life. I forget what
Fairy
it
in it.
is.
Now there's a fairy in one of them.
It's a fairy. That's what it is. Yeah.
Then I think there aren't magic like statue 50/50s in there. I don't remember. Are there?
Yeah, well, Meg's passing one of them right now, like the secret elevator rooms.
Those have some. There's like 6 of those total, and 3 of them maybe are magic 50/50s, and one of them has a fairy. Yeah, but also the dead ends with the steps in them,
Oh, right.
floating platforms. There's 3 of those.
You always got to remember with those 50/50s, just always keep trying no matter what.
Never give up.
I have an important question, because I was just thinking about this. You said before, if I think as far as Swiss goes, that if you rematch, you can rematch against people. There's no protection
Yeah.
against.
Yeah, no
Oh, is there-
protection.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can definitely rematch. Yeah.
No rematch protection.
Just want to congratulate Kelsey on her win and joining Dude at 1-1.
Yeah,
Wow. Wait. What?
I see what you're getting at here. Because Kelsey was matched with Dude for 0-0.
Oh, rip.
Oh, rip.
I'm sorry. Was that? I mean, let's be honest.
That's like
I mean, I would say the same thing if it was me. I'd be like, oh, rip.
When it happens, it's like, I don't even care. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fine. Normal.
So almost all of us feel entering a race against Dude.
It's how the universe stays balanced.
I mean, that's kind of how I've gone with both my races so far. Like, I genuinely didn't expect to do well at all.
Meg, it's not any percent. You can't go that way.
She's thinking.
big think.
You think she can hold up or down here? Or is she too far left? Oh, we'll never find out.
Ruined.
If you go right here, I think it's one of the dead ends that LHOT was talking about. With the loft.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't
and it's a
remember where they
block
are.
room.
Yeah, I think it's like right there.
Well, at least we're getting a nice tour of Great Palace.
Yeah, I haven't seen the ropes in a hot minute. Yeah, there is the one up. I don't think she's done. I could be wrong. She might have died. Oh, she's surfing. Nice.
Was that intentional? I thought she was gonna go back to check the jar, but the jar's not there. It's in the next one. Maybe that's what was her thought process.
Yeah, probably for like a second. That was a great surf, though. SSX tricky over here. Oh, kill the bird. Yep. Now you get well, now she's not gonna have life unless she does a random fight. Well, now they're both dead.
Maybe she'll just take a death to Thunderbird. And...
Yeah, she
She's
could have taken
gonna
a
have
death
to.
on that bird right there, but all good.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Why die to small bird when you can die to big bird?
Big bird.
Fact.
Yeah, she hadn't died yet, so she's totally fine here.
Yeah.
Should be
Well, it's
fine
good to see
anyways.
you playing Zelda 2 again, LHOT. What are your plans with Zelda 2?
Well, my plans at the moment are to keep playing the tournament and then see where it goes from there. But I've been having fun, so that's, you know, different with Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I think what's cool too is there's new things to learn, right? Like new routing and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, yeah, since I haven't learned a single thing since 2017, yeah.
Gotta get you on these stabs, bro.
Like, I'm
Stabbing
sure
it.
this is what, like, Scorpion Max felt like, but he felt like that in 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good comp, bro.
He was using 2013 strats.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
He started playing like late 2013. I had already been on a break when he started playing.
He's like Gen 1 or Gen 2.
Yeah, like Gen 2. End of Gen 2.
You've been playing this since you were 10 years old, like? Come on.
Only 10?
Yeah, this
We
was
got
actually...
a straight up DL fight here from Meg. Let's go.
Yeah, it's rare.
Nice.
With fire. I can picture the music with the fire flaming.
And
through there.
shields, so we don't have, you know... don't have any green. It's all dark. Very dark environment.
Yeah, like most
Which makes
games
sense,
nowadays.
because dark...
It's 4. She got the right idea with how she's doing these
There you go.
hits.
Yeah, and then you get over them after you hit them. That's like the perfect. Yeah, you got to go through.
Yeah,
Yep,
right in that hitbox.
she's got
A
it.
late stab.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
nailed that at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Cutting 10 minutes off her time.
130. Yeah.
30, 25.9.
Jeej.
GG.
GG.
So congrats, LHOT and Keeelllseeey. You are now. We're in the second week,
1-1.
right? 1-1. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Looking for that dude matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can match up with dudes so we can not match up in after that.
Oh, until you're both 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Here's some other people you can match up with at 1 and 1. You can match up with Cantaloupe, Tabby, Eon, Ugandis, Ice Blue. All have an average of under 80 minutes in the tournament so far.
Perfect. So that's not looking promising, any of those.
You're better off at 2-0 because there's currently there are 7 people who are 2-0. A couple more people have to race, and 3 of those people have above 81 average.
That's kind of wild.
Isn't it?
So like better
early
time,
Swiss rounds.
better PB racers, so to speak, have lost. But like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
just the
can't
luck
really-
of the draw.
The luck of the
Yeah.
draw in the matchup. Yeah, I mean, Riek
Yeah.
and Dude, one of them had to lose.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, so...
Yep.
But it'll usually work itself out by the 4th and 5th round.
Riak, his time got pretty nasty at some point. His
Yeah,
PB.
Riek's sick, yeah.
Yeah,
He's a 74 in a race player as well now.
that's
Riek
disgusting.
is elite, yeah.
Yeah. All right, he and I were kind of like, I think at like 76s together.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Riek was...
Like right around the same time.
Yeah. I think you got 75 before Riek?
I
can't
did.
remember.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it before me and Riak and I.
Yep. You had a low 76.
I had a mid 76, I think. 76.30.
Maybe.
You didn't play.
Yeah, I
all
remember
keys
the
that much,
tournament. No, I hate this category.
Dang, I just opened up the thing and looked too. My average once it gets put in will be lower than 2 people who are 2-0.
Dang.
I don't know. I'm surprised I got sub 82. I actually forgot that I had an 83 in the first one, so pretty good for practicing a total of an hour since my last race.
That's not even a full run's worth of practice. How come you're not practicing the towns?
Yo, the towns though.
I have save
The
states to
doors.
get around the towns.
Where I
Oh,
lose the
come on.
most time.
You gotta practice your pixel perfect doors.
That's important. That's how you get 74s.
Yeah.
That's how you get.
If you get a
72.
7459 and you hit every door, it's because of the doors. Those frames.
Save them.
Well, hey, thanks everyone. I was streaming for like 10 and a half hours before I jumped in here, so I'm gonna
What?
go.
Oh,
Good
rip.
grief.
That's a lot of.
Aaron,
like-
please.
I was just gonna ask what races are coming up. What's like? I know there's some tomorrow.
There's actually one that is in progress as we speak.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading over to MWDA Shadow in a moment.
But yeah, tomorrow there's 2. Myself and Ray Dude at 9, and no, tomorrow's there's just 1. It's just myself and Ray Dude at 9. Sorry, there's 2 the following night at 9:30.
Justin, please.
Yeah, I can't. Zelda speedruns.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Did you say it? Did you say the other thing?
No, I didn't. I was just.
Oh, okay.
I was
Last
just
week.
throwing that.
I
out
wasn't
there.
paying attention. Okay.
It's okay.
I was zoned out.
All right, peace, guys.
Never-
Hey, GG, everyone.
Yeah, GG's.
All
Thanks
right.
everyone for doing this.
Everybody, thank you all for being here. All 4 of you, please give them our runners a follow if you haven't. If you aren't following them already, Yunus, Justin, Light, GG Uncoms. Thank you very much, you 3.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
thanks for the restreams.
Like I said, we're heading over to MWDA Shadow for Desi versus Vash. God, this weekend there's too much shit going on this weekend. Just check out the schedule. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Some schmuck versus Ray Dude, as was mentioned, will be on here at 9 o'clock on some channel. I'm not even sure which at the moment.
Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Just
Everybody-
check Discord, check the schedule.
Everybody stay safe out there. Anybody in Florida, appreciate y'all hanging in there. Hope you all are surviving the aftermath.
Yeah, be safe.
Till next time, all have a good night. See you.
Morning.
See?